The images coming out of Florida showing the devastation Hurricane Ian left behind, they are just heart-wrenching and so tough to see. And it may compel you to want to give to the recovery efforts, but we got to warn you, scammers are out there trying to take advantage of your empathy. We sat down with Kevin Scally with the nonprofit watchdog Charity Navigator. He tells us scammers will try to exploit your goodwill through emails and text messages. He says those messages could potentially look like a reputable organization. He recommends sticking with registered 501c3 groups. Look for an organization with a proven record of success in disasters, and make sure your money goes directly to those impacted by the storm.
What you want to look for is you want to look for a dedicated fund. So typically on their site, they'll have language that says all of the donations received will go towards this disaster. That could be a dedicated donation form, or it could be a matter of a drop down. You just want to make sure that that's your intention, and they're actually obligated to honor that intention.
Remember, you can use third-party watchdog websites like Charity Navigator, who have already investigated the most reputable nonprofit organizations. And even with people looking to take advantage of the victims, among all that destruction and heartbreak we've seen in Florida, something else really stands out to us as well. It's that something in our nature that just makes us want to help. Lester Holt reports.
In our darkest moments, we sometimes struggle to find the light. But it was at first light that the helpers came.
Hey, tell me when you need help.
Volunteers and first responders raced into floodwaters, pulling people from submerged cars and homes. During a live broadcast from Naples, Australian cameraman Glenn Ellis rushed to help a family struggling to walk through floodwaters.
We're just helping some people through the water here. That's our camera operator.
In Orlando, that piggyback of a lifetime from a local reporter for the nurse whose car became stuck on the way to work. And it's not just people who are in need of assistance. A shivering cat rescued from rising waters. And this good boy was carried out of the waves and wind. Help is coming from far and wide.
I was come down here to check the area.
Deputy Jason Patch is from Yorktown, Virginia. He came across a man stranded on the roof of his truck. He called for help and an airboat was dispatched. 96 members of Miami-Dade Fire and Rescue set off this morning. And while we are just scratching the surface of the heartache and damage that Ian inflicted, time and time again, we are seeing humanity at its best.